Hello everyone, thank you for coming to my channel, The Life of Poon. And today I want to discuss counting yourself out. To give you a little background story about me, I always counted myself out for some odd reason and it sucks. It really does. I counted myself out in love. I counted myself out with my career. I counted myself out with friends. I counted myself out with everything in my life. And it's one of those things that you continuously have to work through because even if you get to the point where you need to be in life, which I was, now that I look back on my life, I was in a great position, career wise and in love. And I realized that since I always was dancing with my own demons of counting myself out, that when I finally got everything, supposedly everything that I wanted, I still counted myself out because I wasn't happy. So, with that being said, it was one of the things that I feel like a lot of us go through. A lot of us feel lost, especially when I can't speak for everyone, but a lot of people that I come into contact with that's in their early 20s, they have the same problem of counting themselves out and feeling lost in this world. And it's a hard feeling. And I think sometimes people forget that um, the younger generation and older generation, because I feel like the younger generation, they can't wait to be 20 and be in their 20s so they can do what 20-year-olds do. And the older generation forget because they think that 20s is the best time of your life, which it can be. It really can be, as far as looks and um, flexibility, and you know, I'm gonna stop being stiff. So that's why I had to do that. But getting back serious, I feel as though a lot of older generation they don't see and remember like I'm. This is only a few, so they may not see how 20-year-olds process things. And a lot of people I come into contact with that I went to high school with and that I talk to that's around the same age, it seems like we all go through the same thing of feeling lost and not knowing where to go. And now when I look back on it, I felt this way even in high school. I did, where I felt as though I didn't know what to do, I didn't know where to go, even though things were lined up for me, I still didn't know which option to choose. And it kind of put pressure on me in a sense because it made me feel as though what's next? I was scared of the unknown because I knew about college, but also I knew that I kind of didn't want to do that. And I was scared. And now, being 20, I feel like I'm in the same predicament of being scared, not knowing what's next, feeling lost. And it's just one of those things that you can't count yourself out. You just have to stay confident that everything's going to work out and just go with the flow. And that's one thing that I definitely learned from fellow Aquariuses that I know is that they really know how, well, it seems as though they may be putting on the front, but it seems like they know how to go with the flow more than, let's say, a Capricorn, like myself. And it was just one of those things that it really sucked. Counting myself out, even when it came to love, even when it came to career, and all the major things that I wanted. I would, like I said, I always felt like I wasn't good enough. I always felt as though something was always wrong with me. And it's just one of the things that I just wanted to make this video about is that stop counting yourself out. It's not worth it. It's really not. You can achieve anything that you want and you can have anyone that you want. And yes, you will get rejected at times and that does hurt. But you have to really keep going and really keep going with the flow of life. Because if you count yourself out, you will never get what you want. And that's one thing that I'm learning is that I always, and maybe you as well, that I always would feel like something's not right. I will always feel as though something's missing, and I will always feel as though it was me that's missing. And I just wanted to make this video to let you know that look around you and see the positive things around you, and look at all the things that you accomplished, because a lot of people don't make it to our age. And a lot of people are out here just doing all types of crazy things, and that's not judgment on them, but it's just one of those things where you just have to realize certain things about yourself and realize the demons that you've been dancing with, because counting yourself out, that I did my whole life, was detrimental to my character. And I really hope that this video is speaking to someone, which it probably will, because we all go through it. So stop counting yourself out, because I'm not counting myself out any longer. And I hope that you can take this journey with me. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you click on any of my other videos, and we'll definitely kick it and talk soon. And hopefully I won't be all stiff and in my head, because it gives what it gives.